Good morning, this is Lynda Cromar, another video about Enviralizer. And this is really actually something you can also use no matter what kind of thing that you're involved with. But I had somebody, and it's the post is actually not in here anymore. She probably removed it. But anyway, it was somebody saying that they expected to get 24/7 attention from whoever sponsored them in their business. Now, I don't know about you, but no matter what you're involved with, you absolutely cannot give somebody 24/7. That's why we have tools, training, and various different things that we can refer people to. Now, that's especially important for newbies, because if you think about it, a new person does not have the expertise to help somebody that is brand new themselves. That's why they can refer and use leverage in their business by using tools and training that is already in place and generally is already available because of the leaders, including myself, that are already offering those things. For instance, in this group, which is called Enviralizer Unleashed, which is actually one of our special groups that we offer, we have, tools and help for you that you can have right now just by being an Enviralizer. I had this person say, actually come in here into this group when she was not yet a paid member of Enviralizer and saying, I want somebody that'll give me 24/7 and answer all my questions and hold my hand and do everything for me. And I had given her 2 weeks of my time. When she asked questions, I answered the questions. And she kept coming back, asking more questions, asking more questions. And what I really think was going on more than anything else was that they just cannot really wrap their head around it, and they're just so negative they can't see themselves even succeeding. Because it really comes down to, you have the tools and training here. You refer it to people, and they have to take the action. Now, some will and some won't. And so I actually wrote her back an email. I'm not going to show it to you because I'm not going to embarrass her if she happens to watch this someday. But I am releasing her. I'm going to let go. She's going to go to somebody else. I'm going to let somebody else do the 24/7. Because the whole point of the simplicity of this program is that you truly, no matter where you are in your business at this point, can make money at it. Absolutely can. Now, will you? I don't know you, so I can't say. But I can say that if you have followed what we teach and you have taken the appropriate amount of action, and not just in one day, but in several days at least, you will absolutely see some money. Now, I can't guarantee that because, like I said, that's against our rules to guarantee it. But everybody I know that has actually taken action with our program has made money. Now, it depends. It varies depending on how much time that they can spend. I don't mean this takes all day. It doesn't. And, one of the things that makes us really crazy about this person that was asking for 24/7 of your time is because this doesn't take 24/7. This takes a few hours a day. Now, do you want somebody in your team expects you to give them only, all of your time? Well, then what happens to all of the rest of the people that are looking for you to give them some of your time? Obviously, you can't do that, can you? You can't spread yourself out like that 24/7. That's why we have tools. That's why we have videos. That's why we have the things like in this group. And there's actually 2 groups that are available to you that we teach and train right here in our group. So it's actually a really awesome thing, if you think about it, that you don't have to promise 24/7 to anybody, not even at the very beginning. Now, will I give them some of my time? Absolutely, I'll give them some of my time. I will show them where things are. I'll answer their questions. I'll even get on the phone with them and get them started. But the difference is, then it's up to them to take some action. And if they are not going to do that, like this person that took 2 weeks and then last night they were joining, and this morning there's a post in that other group saying that she's basically shopping for somebody else that will give her 24/7. And, she had a question on there that I didn't answer last night because it was really late. And I didn't believe she was actually going to start. And that isn't what happened either. She did not start last night. She's still shopping and still asking questions and still wanting more and more and more. There isn't that much here. This is pretty simple. It's not complicated. Don't make it that way. Don't bring your drama here. It's not necessary. We don't want that kind of drama, and we don't want time vampires. That's what I call them, time vampires. And that's what she was. I recommend that you don't follow through with that kind of thing, that you don't give in to that kind of drama, because it's not worth it. No matter what you're involved with, if you see that we can offer you some incredible value because of the things that we have, just if you look at our files in here, whoops, I don't want to add a file. I want to go to the files. And if you just see all of the value here, and we're all contributing, not just one person, but all of us are contributing to helping you have a good experience with our programs that we offer in here. And what are our programs? They're basically all about training you to be a better independent marketer on the internet you can market anything. Doesn't have to just be our stuff. So you could start out with Enviralizer, get your upfront cash flow, and then you could actually, after that, be able to share whatever MLM you're involved with or another affiliate marketing program that you like. It really doesn't matter. You can do anything that you want as long as it's a legal program of whatever it is. You can share it. We don't share it in here, but we teach you the basic principles and skill levels that you need in a very, very simple way so that you can actually have what you want, which is you want to create real income for yourself and your family, right? That's what everybody is on the internet for. They want that. So how do you get it? You learn skills. We teach the skills. We give you the backup and backbone that you need. And once you have those skills, nobody can ever take those away. And then you never have to be a time vampire like this person that I realized what she was doing when she pulled that one this morning, that I really did not want to be connected with that anymore. And I basically blocked her, told her what I'm doing, and saying, go ahead, go shop for somebody else. I'll let you. But that's not what this is about. And she's going to have to she'll probably run away and go do that to somebody else with a different program and never be successful unless she finally gets it, that she has to take some actions. She has to have some initiative first. So that's important. We've got the tools. We've got the training. We've got the programs that will help you. And if you take the action and follow what we teach, you can win. These are real. But it's all up to you whether you will stay in your scared little corner or whether you'll take that little leap of faith and go for it. What's a little bit of $25 to be in a program that offers you literally $5,000 worth of real training that you would have to pay that somewhere else, and you get it for free inside our program? It's kind of crazy that so many people are having trouble wrapping their head around $25. I mean, I don't even think about that anymore. I just paid $150 for the next program we're doing now called Simple Freedom Academy, and had no problem whatsoever buying it because I know the value behind everything that we do here. So let's realize that it's all about whether you seriously want to change where you are today or whether you want to stay being that scared little time vampire that believes that they're not getting what they want, and yet they haven't taken even the initial action of joining. And they actually got into that group when they really weren't authorized to be in that group. And Enrique was very kind to her, but I put my post on there to let her know that I saw it. I'm there too. I'm one of their leaders. You're not going to get around that one. You're not going to get around that one. So don't do it. Realize you have a certain amount of your own responsibility. You have to learn what you're taught. You have to take it. We give it to you as simply as possible, but it's still a matter of you taking whatever action is necessary. If you don't even join, and you actually manage to slip into the group anyway, then you are losing. And that's not cool. So that's what I have to share with you today. Don't lose by not being willing to take your own initial action that you need to take. And one of them is simply joining for $25. Heaven's sakes. I've spent more than that for garbage out in the, like I've gone to yard sales and spent that kind of money, I don't know, for just pieces of junk that I thought I wanted. What is better for you in something where you can actually have the training that you need to be better at internet marketing for once, forever? Because once you have a skill that you've learned, no one can ever take that away. If you think about it, if you ride a bike today, you learned that when you were a child, and nobody has to reteach you how to ride a bike. And the same thing goes with internet marketing. It's a few very important skills that you must learn, and we teach them right here. And then you can share anything in the world that you want, because you don't have to stay stuck with just one thing. And that's the beauty of it. Why do you have to have just one stream of income? Make yourself more secure. Have more. That's what I have to share this morning, and I hope it really helps you. And I hope you're having an awesome day.